Hey guys, welcome to my video review here on the Tinnitus Miracle. This should be a pretty cool experience because I'm actually going to buy this product in the video and give you a sneak peek virtual tour. And if you don't know yet, the Tinnitus Miracle holistic system was designed specifically to eliminate the ringing in your ears and to regain your natural inner balance in just 5 easy steps. And users will experience dramatic relief in as little as 7 days and notice the difference of suffering from hearing loss, dizziness, or pain, oftentimes in less time than that. And by the way, this is all achieved naturally without expensive medications, audio therapy, or surgery. So let's go ahead and click on the order button down here. And if you're wondering what ClickBank is, it's just like PayPal. It's a middleman between the merchant and the buyer, protects your financial info, ensures you receive what you actually purchased. So I've gone ahead and filled out my info here, and yes, I had to blur out my credit card information. Hopefully you can understand that. And I'm just going to click on the order button, and we can see there's a confirmation page. So let's click on complete our order. Then we'll put in our first name and email address to download. And after checking my email for the link to the download page, here we are. And I'm just going to scroll down and open up the guide so we can take a look together. So here's the first page, and I'm going to scroll right down and go over the first part of the guide that I want to take note on, and that is Thomas's personal struggle that he went through with tinnitus, how he acquired the condition after sitting too close to a piano player one night in a restaurant, and it left him with a ringing in his ears that he couldn't get rid of. He woke up the next morning, he had a pounding buzz, it wouldn't go away. It was followed by periodic loud bangs. He went to a doctor who informed Thomas that there was no hope or little hope for his situation, but the pain was so intense that Thomas started interviewing every tinnitus sufferer, doctor, herbalist, and naturopath he could find to develop a solution. And I'm going to let you read the rest of his story. It's actually quite long, and it's quite a journey that he took. But as you might already guess, Thomas devised a solution that worked, and there are over 300 pages in this guide for those of you who want the background on Thomas's research to really see what he did and to understand your own degree of tinnitus, which he goes into great detail about all the different degrees and levels of tinnitus. However, the steps themselves to cure tinnitus are pretty clear and easy to implement, so let's get right into them. Step 1 is Thomas's proven dietary changes and herbal vitamin supplementation to really tackle tinnitus at its core, and that's the health of your immune system. You'll learn the foods to eat, the ones to stay away from, and the vitamins and herbal supplements that can help you to relieve tinnitus symptoms and even cure it. And this is followed by step 2, which is similar to step 1. It involves immune boosting activities and ingredients. Step 3 now is the 4-point tinnitus retraining program, and this is the most important step of all. It's where Thomas's ingenious really shines, at least in my opinion, and unfortunately I can't cover this without stealing his hard work, but everything in this guide builds up to this point, and you won't find this material anywhere else. It's definitely unique from Thomas, and it is definitely the heart of this guide. It is what separates those who have successfully gotten rid of tinnitus and those that don't. Step 4 involves detoxifying and cleansing your way to tinnitus freedom, another important relevant to the immune boosting process. And lastly, step 5 utilizes hypnotherapy to reduce tinnitus while you're still experiencing symptoms. And the rest of the guide is full of short-term pain reduction solutions to give tinnitus sufferers relief while they're going through the 5-step program process. So to conclude here, this is a hybrid between actionable steps to cure tinnitus combined with the explanation of why and how each process works. And it's full of about 300 pages plus of Thomas's personal research that he compiled while treating his own condition. And there's really nothing like this available to tinnitus sufferers, not nearly to the extent of detail and explanation that Thomas has provided in this guide, and it costs a fraction of any treatment currently available without having to take drugs or go through the pain of psychiatric treatment. And for those that are suffering from depression due to tinnitus, you'll really relate to Thomas's story and get his personal solution to this, because he was going through extreme depression as well, and he has some steps in order to get out of that. So always speak to your doctor first, but I think you'll find that Thomas's approach is very sound, and potentially your only shot at true truly curing your tinnitus. So if you're interested, there is a link near this video somewhere that will take you to the official website. You can read success stories from other people who have tried Thomas's system out. You can do your own research and ultimately draw your own conclusions on Thomas's research and results. And I wish you the best. I know it's painful now, but there is hope and help available. Take care. I hope I was helpful, and I wish you the best on your journey for a cure.